This has been a really bad week for NBA Youngboy and his crew. One of their biggest crash outs, NBA Ben 10, he was obviously shot and he's currently in the hospital fighting for his life. There are rumors surrounding his recovery that we'll get to shortly. But while he's in the hospital fighting for his life, instead of the NBA Youngboy crew, instead of the Goons sliding on his behalf, they online trying to pick a beef with DJ Academics.
Then y'all talking about something Detroit versus everybody. Man, shut the up. Half of y'all broke. Y'all ain't got nothing going. Stop it with all that nonsense. Trying to get the whole city to ride with them. Get your on, man. Don't run out. Then it's academics, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. You confusing, bro. When I see you, bro, we really gotta I gotta just look you in your eyes and really just holler at you. And really see if you really in the head, son. Go out of. Every time it's like you be trying to, I don't know, son. Like one day you with us, one day you know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do? Pick your side. Come on, man. All that trying to be talking about, man. Woo, shot every day, man. Then you getting on these trying to jokes and then trying to dick ride. Bro, come on, bro. How you gonna say, oh, ooh, then you gonna try to say if to come snatch my chain, ooh, you know what happened. Man, stop doing that, bro. Like, for real, like, y'all dudes weird, son, on key, son. Man, all right.
This is why you got to be careful building a relationship with these rappers. Bro kicked it with Academics a couple times backstage at an NBA Youngboy concert, and now they feel like whenever they get in any type of conflict, Academics is supposed to cover the news and cover the coverage around them in a biased fashion and be on their side as a media guy. That's not how that works, bro. Academics' job is to cover the news, not to run PR for NBA Youngboy and his crew. Especially look at the situation here. So he's mad that Academics is, I guess, bigging up the person who did it or giving his crew a voice and interviewing certain people who rock with the person who shot NBA Ben 10. When you look at the situation, how can anybody spin this in a positive way for NBA Youngboy and his crew? I don't even think Academics is capable of spinning this in a positive way. NBA Ben 10 hopped out of his body to do Jay Prince's dirty work, got his gun taken from him, got his gun used on him, and now he's in the hospital fighting for his life. I think damn near paralyzed because he wanted to beat up and jump and snatch a chain of a man who he had no beef with because Jay Prince told him to do it? And you're supposed to pin that in a positive way? Now, if you guys forgot the story, let me remind you, okay? Jay Prince Jr. on the right had an issue with Allstar Jr. on the left because Jay Prince Jr. started dating Allstar Jr.'s baby mama. They've been taunting Allstar Jr. online for months, going back and forth. Allstar Jr. and Jay Prince Jr. ended up in the same after party at the same function at the same club. Jay Prince Jr. then instructed NBA Ben 10 and others to jump Allstar Jr. on the left. It all played out on camera. They tried to snatch Allstar Jr. chain, but the crash dummy of the year, NBA Ben 10, apparently didn't keep his gun tight enough because Allstar Jr. was able to grab his gun and use it against him. And now NBA Ben 10 is in a hospital fighting for his life. There's rumors he's paralyzed. He died multiple times. They doing blood fusions, all type of, I don't know, man. Right? It's looking grim, I was told.
Yeah, the boy is dying. He died twice. And it's shocking. Cleared twice. He's losing a lot of blood. So that's why you're not seeing anything. All the rumors about the paralyzed shit. Yeah, that's factual. That's actual. But the thing is that boy done died twice in that hospital, man. When they seen him, he was barely breathing. Thank goodness he was barely breathing. But the way that man was shot to hell, man, I'm going to tell y'all right now, it is a minor miracle. No, a major miracle that he's still alive.
It don't sound too good. I'm hearing coma. I'm hearing paralyzed. I'm hearing wheelchair. I'm hearing pull the plug. It's nothing good has came from this situation. But he brought it on himself. He can only blame himself. He can't blame nobody else. And I'm seeing a lot of people go to bat for Ben 10. A lot of grown men, which is sad. he didn't win from this situation. And you can't go to bat for somebody who continues to do dumb shit. My brother, your best friend is NBA Youngboy, a multi-millionaire, the hottest rapper in the game, $33 million tour, over 100 RIAA certified gold, platinum, diamond records. You brought this on yourself.
No truer words have been spoken on planet Earth. 1,000% correct. NBA Ben 10 has been a nuisance, has been a public nuisance online for years. NBA Ben 10 has been online pulling up on people. NBA Ben 10 is online slapping a girl for playing music that belongs to somebody he don't like. And then he came online and bragged about it. He put up on NLE Chopper trying to punk him. This dude has been calling for this for years. Okay, 4 years. But to add to the bad news and to add to the public humiliation of getting shot with your own gun, the shooter who did it, well, he's been cleared of all charges. So now he's online popping it. And that's why they're mad at academics, because academics is covering it. This dude, Allstar Jr., has gotten probably the greatest rapper stimulus package that anybody could ever get in 2026. This man is online popping it. And NBA Youngboy and his crew got to sit back and watch the internet essentially change the narrative about them, right? Because before this incident, Youngboy crew was a crew that was feared. These is gangsters. They're not to be played with. But now a dude who shot them with their own gun is online talking about, how they soft, how they this, how they this, how they this, and he's bragging about almost catching the body. If they don't smoke him within 6 months, he finna be a platinum selling artist. We disavow all violence. Obviously, violence ain't the answer, and we don't want y'all to smoke him. But if he don't get smoked within 6 months, he's a platinum selling artist, man. Look at this, okay? Homie says, had to shoot to the D and get new ice because my man's Ben 10 took some of my stuff to the hospital with him. And look at the shirt he wearing. Unplug that big ninja. Because apparently NBA Ben 10 is on life support right now. So this dude is going the full way with it, man. He is disrespectful as disrespect can be, bruh. Again, flexing more jewelry after they try to snatch his chain. Doing his thing, man. God damn. Yo, and you know the worst part about this too, though? Right? The worst part about this is, well, first off, if you read this, JR closed the elevator on Ron. OG3 left them ninjas. Hashtag all that playing. Look at who's in the comment. Man, I'll tell you blue checks. But also, too, if you scroll down right here, right? Bro got 259,000 likes off this post. Bro, they just made this man a rap career, homie. Now, he already had a rap. Again, Detroit almost killed me for playing with this man's name. He already had a rap career. But this situation just gave bro an easy platinum record. His first song he dropped, talking about this incident, if it slaps, out of here. Bro finally got what he needed. He done got his moment, man. It's simple as that. Now, Allstar Jr. didn't just stop at taunting NBA Ben 10. He moved on and also wrote a caption for J Prince Jr. Apparently, J Prince Jr. went running when Allstar Jr. came for him, apparently. He writes on his story, at J Prince Jr., damn, ninja, you still running up Kirby? You left the Cullinan and all. Say you ain't know what to do when that pressure on. Now I'm literally finna show the world how soft you is. You been getting hoed for years. I'm pulling the curtain back now. Hashtag mob untied. Oh, nah. This man taking advantage of this, man. Yo, you know what they calling him online? You know what they calling this man online right now, bruh? They calling this man the defensive player of the year, son. Come on, bruh. You can't pay for this promo, man. The majority of rap fans had no idea who this man was a week ago. Now, I'll be real, the majority of rap fans know who he is. Now, J Prince Jr. is literally witnessing his reputation fleet in front of the world. So he tried to do some damage control, but it only made things worse. I can tell you right now what you're about to read is cap, right? Because J Prince Jr. is about to try to make himself look innocent. So he writes, the internet ish is so cap. First off, I went to the restaurant by myself. to meet OG3 for his birthday dinner. I didn't have now one of my guys with me, and everyone who was at the restaurant was there organically to celebrate the homie birthday. I didn't know Buddy was there. I had just come from physical therapy and my aunt's birthday dinner, which was why I was dressed like that. Secondly, I would never harm a child, and that little boy loves me to death. So y'all can chill out with that BS too. I understand y'all bloggers. No, when people say you harmed, like, okay, the little boy you're talking about is NBA Ben 10. Yeah, you put him in harm's way. So you're responsible. All right. You had him, and and dudes who were there, you instructed them because you was in the middle of it when it was happening. Like, you was right there pointing niggas to do shit. So he goes, y'all bloggers want clicks, but at least attempt to tell some truth. Y'all just make up anything. I was raised to handle business in private, but this new generation only understands what's posted, not what's real. When a story gets one-sided, silence starts looking like guilt, and sometimes you gotta speak. Not for them, but to set the record straight. So I'll be sitting down with someone to clear the air on a lot of situations soon. Get well, Ben and Ron. Y'all stay strong. Imagine almost getting smoked, being probably paralyzed for the rest of your life, and dying 2 or 3 times in the hospital and coming back to life for a man who's about to go on a podcast and cloud chase on your demise. Oh, no, this is absurd, man. But the reason why NBA Youngboy Goons are upset at academics is because academics brought on one of my guys called Dogface. And Dogface, I believe, is like one of the biggest shit poppers, all right, on the internet. I'll say Dogface and Whack 100 are probably 2 of the greatest orators and talkers I've ever seen on this internet. Dogface came on Academics live stream and Dogface was popping it, right? Dogface was popping it on behalf of Allstar Jr. and making Allstar Jr. look like one of the boogeymans. And NBA Youngboy and them crew was saying back like, damn, bro, like, yo, this dude is building a career off us. He looking like he the next Lil Tim. And we the one who's in, the receiving end of things, and they can't stand it. But here's what Dogface had to say. Now, Dogface is also from Detroit, just a disclaimer. But here's what Dogface had to say in regards to Allstar Jr. and NBA Ben 10.
It's the NBA dudes got shot. Them the stupid got sent on the mission. And Youngboy already had to cancel this concert in Detroit because Detroit is way too close to Chicago for his car.
Now he was going. Wait. Did he? No. Did he cancel it? No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He canceled that Detroit. Google it. YouTube it. He canceled that. He canceled that.
Yeah, but Youngboy don't got no smoke in no Detroit though.
Listen, bro. Listen. You got a problem with Detroit. I don't give a if me and other Detroit have a problem with each other. We can cuss each other out all day, right? We can go at each other. Me and PZ can cuss each other out. Me and Doug can cuss each other out. But I got love in the city of Detroit and all around that area. You come to Detroit playing, the spirit of Trick is going to raise up on your bro.
Now they said Detroit police canceled it. It wasn't Youngboy.
Hey, listen, whatever you want to say, whatever you want. The Detroit police are known for doing that if they believe it's going to be an issue. They have a history of doing that. But he ain't want to come no way.
So do you think that the blood lies on the hands of J. Prince Jr.? By the way, this is what he said. He said J. Prince Jr. in response to allegations he was involved in the shooting, he says the internet is so cap. That's what he said. The internet is cap.
I'm not going to put nothing on him, but the cameras speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that he ordered nobody to do anything. I'm not going to say that. But what I am saying is, it was obvious that they was all together, man. It don't take no science. It don't take Sigmund Freud to know that. You know what I'm saying? And he was right there watching, stalking around while it was happening. He didn't do anything to stop it. It is what it is. So it looks like, at least in the public eye, that he has something to do with it. I'm not going to say that he gave nobody no order to do nothing. What I am going to say is, they walked in there, they got the full the camera footage. He walked in with the part of his entourage. They tried it, and it wasn't successful. So ain't no sense that nobody in NBA Youngboy camp should be mad. Because where y'all know this from? Where does Ben 10 and Daddy and Ron from NBA Youngboy camp know Allstar Jr. from? What history do they have with each other? Point it out. What history do they have with each other? JR was defending himself. It's as simple as that. They ran up on that. They pulled that strap out. He took their pistol from them, and he defended himself.
That sounds like some good media and journalism work to me, man. Academics is getting both sides, man. But just the fact that they're willing to go at academics or burn a bridge with a media guy who's that powerful in a time like this shows they're panicking, right? They realize the, like the persona, the perspective of them being the killers that, man, that shit going, bro. All right. They learned a hard lesson, bro. All right. Y'all might think y'all tough, but there will always be somebody more tougher than you, bro. All right. Y'all should have learned that lesson a long time ago, man. No matter how tough you think you are, you could think you the biggest, baddest killer ever, man. There's always somebody tougher than you out there. And if they not tougher, the scary ones the scary ones would kill you first because they scary. So they just shooting to avoid any confrontation. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, okay? Do y'all believe Jay Prince Jr. when he says he didn't tell nobody to do anything? All right, what do y'all think about this, okay? All right, do y'all like Allstar Jr. taunting him? Let me know, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here to find out why I believe Math Hoffa will regret leaking this video. I'm going to see you guys in this video right here somewhere on my screen. And if you want to show support, like this video. After you like it, the hype button pops up. Click the hype button at the bottom and send me a hype. That's the best way to show support and push my videos in the algorithm. It's 100% free. You get 3 hypes a week, so please send me a hype. I'm going to see you guys in this video right here somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.